Just imagine this. There's a poor man starving for days together. Living without food. He is coming to me and seeking my help. Now, what would be the possible and instant help, immediate help that I could do for this poor man? Perhaps I could help this man with a piece of bread or a cup of tea. But instead of doing this, providing him with some food at once, just to relieve him of the present starvation, I'm trying to make him happy by telling this. Oh, you haven't taken food for many days. Don't worry. I have a function at my house next week. A grand feast is arranged. Why don't you come to my house next week and eat to your satisfaction? Do you think that my invitation for the next week grand feast will save this man's life by any means? Definitely no. You are wondering what I'm talking about? I'm talking about what people are talking about, the NEET, National Eligibility Entrance Test for Medical Admission. Very sorry to say that two young students committed suicide, and the media report that they killed themselves because of the NEET. Who is responsible for these unfortunate events taking place in the state now? The students who did this irrevocable act, or the politicians who are not ready to give you the real account of the NEET and its possible exemption for our students, or the parents who fail to monitor their children, or destiny? Who is to be blamed? Interestingly, our politicians know pretty well that there are certain practical difficulties in getting NEET exemption for our students. Still, these politicians claim that they have a magic stick or some mantra or some secret formula to make this NEET disappear from the state. Why this? Why this false account of the NEET hiding the realities? Let our politicians or the people in power continue their efforts in getting NEET exemption. At the same time, let them make it sure for our students that there are more facilities available to give intensive coaching for our students to write this NEET examination confidently, particularly the rural students. At least till you succeed in your legal battle against the NEET or in getting exemption. Now, don't you think that the example I gave you in the beginning is appropriate to what our politicians are doing with reference to the NEET here in the state? Anyway, no more death. We don't want our young children choosing this wrong path. Now the ball is in the politicians' court or the people in power. They must give confidence to our young students, to the young minds. Yes.